Hi there, prospective Ventown clients. My name is Rachel, and I'm here to give you a quick tour on the power of Ventown and an overview of how newspapers can take back control of their destiny, and also go over a few of the unique features in Ventown that make that happen. So let's get started. We know that local newspapers play a big role in people's lives. They've been mainstays for communities, but times have changed, and they've been in a down period for several years. The internet has put considerable pressure on them. The heart of the problem is that most local publishers can't flourish anymore solely on their own journalism or websites, or primarily off the back of a social platform like Facebook or Twitter. But local news organizations can flourish in this environment. There is a silver lining. It's a newspapers platform by Ventown. The bottom line is that newspapers need to grow their audience, and the Ventown platform does just that, through the unique advantage local newspapers have with the local community, local news, and local advertisers. We work with newspapers to make links between news and other community information sources, and we deliver the platform as a software as a service that's branded as the newspaper's own product. Users think it's one site. A newspaper doesn't need to hire any more IT staff to run Ventown. And Ventown brings back advertising revenues lost from the internet revolution. We've integrated state-of-the-art digital marketing and advertising programs, and they're sold by the same groups that sell local newspaper ads. In a nutshell, Ventown complements journalism and what newspapers are currently doing on the web and mobile, and this creates an unbeatable combination. Think about it as your own Huffington Post, but better. In addition to local news, you can also be a news aggregator and a place where contributors are allowed to post on a wide range of topics. It's better because you're combining news and content from users and the hundreds of nonprofits, local businesses, schools, and small communities in the area. It's all interactive, inviting community participation. And the beauty of this is that newspapers don't necessarily produce more content to populate their sites. The community does. There's no need for journalist editions. It also makes for a far more engaging experience, so people keep coming back for more. Here's how it works. Essentially, your newspaper becomes the local site, indispensable to the community. Your audience interacts with your news and the content and posts from a wide cross-section of the community. You make money by aggregating interested customers and driving revenue for your advertisers with your own marketing automation systems, just like the internet giants do. With the Ventown mobile app, you'll meet the needs of your business, your advertisers' businesses, and create better user experiences that exceed people's expectations. And lastly, you'll get the data that helps you understand how users, advertisers, and customers interact to run your business better. Here's what local content sources in a community looks like. There are lots of sources and small communities within your community, so you reach out to as many of them as possible on your platform, however large or small, by encouraging them to bring their communities in and join with you. There's an admin backend that allows you to reach those communities and easily spread the word. You'll find that most communities will be happy to contribute and get the word out in order to grow your community as well as their own. We've also built digital interfaces and web crawlers for loading syndicate and contributor posts onto your site, so there's no editor interaction necessary. Again, this all means that your newspaper is the catalyst for building the community, but it is not just the work of your newspaper. The crowd, readers, small communities, and contributors are all helping you out. They're bringing their audiences and content and building traffic for you. You know that newspapers tie a community together, and their communities are huge in people's hearts. But did you also know that community is a really sound business strategy, and that it's embraced by many industries because 80% of customers are more likely to buy from businesses that are part of their community? And according to the Pew Internet study, people really care about their communities, and it shows. 78% either share links or comment on community news, post news or local information about their community on social networks, contribute to online discussions about their communities, or contribute articles, photos, and videos about their local community. With numbers like these, your Ventown platform can become your most powerful marketing channel. Take a look at testimonials like these and imagine how helpful similar ones will be for advancing your site. From a user's perspective, the bottom line is that your newspaper can make my life simpler. I don't want another mobile app that I don't use frequently. I want an app that gives me the information I want, including local news and tools that help me connect with my community and the latest mobile features about where I am and what I'm looking to buy. I want to stop clicking around. I want it all in one place. Do that, and I'll have an aha moment. Since your newspaper is ad-supported, there's never been a better time for your own platform. Online local ad revenue is expected to hit $42 billion in 2016, and you can earn your fair share. Your own marketing automation systems are fully integrated with your Ventown platform. You've heard about it. You know plenty of marketers are infatuated with it, but at the end of the day, what is marketing automation? Marketing automation lets businesses more easily and effectively market on multiple channels, such as email, text, social media, websites, and mobile. It also automates marketing campaigns, targets appropriate customers, grows and stores customer contact lists and preferences, and automates repetitive tasks. And it delivers results. 78% of professionals agree that you will drive more sales and profit with marketing automation and multi-channel distribution. In fact, there is a threefold increase in advertising ROI from businesses moving from single to multiple channels alone. On this screen, there's many, but not all of the marketing features built into your Ventown platform. The image on the right highlights one of our unique offerings, a shopping community. Local businesses can do some really cool things with this by offering a shopping directory and cross-promoting each other using bundled offerings and cause-related marketing, just to name a few. It's really exciting for small businesses to have these capabilities to better compete. We also have a robust referral program, so if your business takes affiliates and you want to pay them a commission for advertiser accounts, you can do that too. Okay, let's take a quick look at some of the key features. Users can register, and when they do, they get their own homepage. Registered users can also create content. Non-registered users can view content, but don't get their own homepage or the ability to post content. We've said that your platform filters a wealth of information by your community's location, so that makes it really easy for users to get the news, community information, and pretty much everything else they care about locally tailored to their interests in one spot on their homepage. This is a great opportunity for your advertisers because their ads also appear in users' feeds, making them much more relevant than typical display ads. Another key feature that I wanted to show you is that users can choose their interests and get alerts about those interests. That means they can connect to the things they care about and not be overloaded by those they don't. They'll also receive far fewer ads they will never care about, and the ads they do receive become welcomed and more likely to bring business to advertisers. Users can also choose the way they receive content. They can choose from the web, mobile, email, text, Facebook, and Twitter, depending on the topic of interest. So for example, I might want a text for a time-limited deal posted by my favorite small shop rather than an email with a link to a blog or a mobile app that pinpoints my location and nearby events when I'm out and about. It also gives the widest coverage to demographic groups of all ages, since there are many people who are email users or text users rather than app or social media fans, and you want to reach people by what's most convenient for them, or else they will not get your information. Users can also activate their own profile page that lets them share their personal information, their interests, their posts and photos, videos, and more about the places and communities they follow, similar to what they do on major social networks like Facebook, LinkedIn, and others. This is one of the best audience building tools, and one of my favorites, the power of the invitation. After all, it is the invite that gets people you know to the table. Any newspaper, reader, business, community member, or user can easily upload a CSV of their entire email list or invite people from their Facebook, Google, Yahoo, and Outlook accounts. They can filter their lists, sort by location, send a one-to-one personal invitation, or invite a group list, and automate the entire process so they can send out dozens of invitations every day that grow your audience. We've built a simple process for others to create a community within your community. They'll fill in their information, upload banners, add a few more items, and then get your approval. When communities are created, they have geographic boundaries, and they have the option to share members and interactions with other communities. That creates a local network effect that grows your audience. Maps are incredibly useful. They're beautiful visuals of geographic areas. They have marketing power, And they're absolutely necessary in a mobile world. Your maps will have news stories, business locations, sales and events, and more. Allowing users to visualize your community will increase site visits, help users find what they need, and get where they need to go, and provide an overall richer experience. Your advertisers get a set of great tools for marketing and advertising. They're simple to use and more powerful than anything they're using today. They increase targeting, make connections with customers, grow customer lists, offer promotions, measure results, and deliver advertiser content to the digital channels their customers prefer, whether it's email, text, mobile, or social feeds. And since every business is part of a community, they can use that to advantage and drive trusted word-of-mouth reviews and recommendations. In this way, the ads they run trigger even more news. Advertisers can also import their contact lists, choose a simple template or paste their own CSS with their logos and branding set, then drag and drop a nice image, add a line or two of copy, select the channels that best fit their audience, click send, and voila, they'll drive more sales. This screen shows how advertisers can connect in the right locations and with the right communities with targeted campaigns, and they can do it all with just a few clicks. The system matches up the advertiser's channels with user preferences. That means that your advertisers can be assured of the right reach with the right precision. We also give you full control to create subscription and usage plans, the option to offer trial periods, add-ons, coupons, discounts, and referral fees, and the power of one-time charges in any amount. We automate the entire process, and it's Level 1 PCI compliant, which means we maintain the highest level of security available to you and your customers. You'll also give great customer support with your own help center. It's an easy way for users to help themselves, quickly find what they need, and minimize their frustration. You'll have knowledge bases with searchable topics, step-by-step instruction guides and tutorials, and an online customer service and support ticketing platform to handle customer support inquiries. What about cost? It's incredibly reasonable and low risk to boot. After an initial setup fee that starts at $5,000, thereafter you only pay $30 per advertiser per month. And your payment to Ventown only grows as your number of advertisers grow. We manage the servers in the cloud, and we bundle Tier 2 technical support into your monthly fees. And you set prices for your advertisers, and all advertising revenue goes directly to you. When you're ready to get started, we'll start with a detailed discussion and setup checklist so that we can best launch your platform. We'll integrate the software and set up your payment plans, apply your designs and customize the front end, and set up community building links for your news, contributors, and individual communities within your community. So that brings us to the end of this tour. I hope you've enjoyed it and are excited to take the leap with Ventown. If you need further information or would like a one-on-one full demo, please call us at 855-VENTOWN. That's 855-836-8696. Or visit us at www.ventown.com/request-a-demo. Thanks for your interest in Ventown. We look forward to hearing from you soon.